Hey everybody, Zach here, or as you may know me as Wyatt Steelheart. If you'd like to watch us play live, we stream our sessions every other week on Twitch at DND Americana, or you can check out the full VODs on our YouTube channel. We really appreciate you guys, and thanks again for checking out our podcast.
Welcome back, everyone, to D&D Americana. Last time, when we played, y'all went and rescued Cliff, took him to his mommy's house, and then she petitioned you guys to check out this lower tier cobalt corp mining camp to see what they were up to. You guys went, infiltrated the camp, blew through every single one of my skill challenges and combat encounters, and ransacked the place and blew it up.
RP out of it.
Yep. You guys gaslit my NPCs.
Slay.
And then murdered everybody in the camp.
Fuck yeah.
You then continued to head your way to Emberfield at the request of Lucia, whereupon Zach had a brief encounter with his god, was gifted a magical bullet, a divine bullet. He did not explain what it does, but he told you to use it against Lucas Blackwood. We will begin entering the border of Emberfield. We'll say that your journey has completed. You're making your way into town. It's probably pretty late in the evening at this point. Might be worth trying to find some lodging.
Yeah, I'm down for a good sleep on a normal bed.
Yes.
I'm just asleep on Zebra already while we're walking.
I do have a quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Are we doing our question of the week?
Wait, I was just about to say that. Yeah, question.
I'm so sorry.
I put thought into this.
You're right. My apologies.
I was just about to bring that up, actually. Thank you, Hannah.
Hell yeah.
I got excited because we did the whole starting soon this time. So I was like, damn, I got to go. I got to run it.
Yep.
If I remember correctly, the character question of the session was, what is your character's ideal vacation spot?
Who's going first? Let's not all talk at once.
Let's start with Wyatt.
I think Wyatt, he's kind of a loner. He's been alone for some time. You know, he likes peace and quiet. He doesn't like it when people talk too much. That's why, obviously, Guy is his least favorite character, because she'd just be talking so much, or just be talking so much with that mouth of his. Probably somewhere secluded in the mountains, maybe a river, you know, so he can snatch fish out with his tusks, and where he can roll rocks down big hills and watch them crash into things. These are the things Wyatt thinks about in his dreams.
A simple man.
A simple man.
So simple. One might almost call him dumb. No.
One might say he sounds like an orc.
Elenon.
Elenon's vacation spot is his aunt's cabin in the mountains in central of the 8 wild territories. Yeah.
Which woods? The one in the northwest or the southeastern woods? Which side of the mountain range, I guess?
Probably the northwest.
Okay.
Northwestern.
You're putting it far out there. That way we're nowhere near that story.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Anne gets to live a little longer before I kill her off for character development.
Yeah. Yep.
Just kidding. I would maybe never do that. Balos?
I want you to imagine this. Okay, because I don't know places of anywhere. All right, we know that my sugar mama's an elf, right?
Yep.
So, and Sir Balos can't go see Sugar Mama because, elf territory, undead dude. They're like, oh my God, he's fucking bad juju berries, okay? So, we was a gangster. We sneaked in every once in a while. And I want you to imagine this. Quentin, I need you to help me out here. Okay. Lord of the Rings, lady, the elf lady, the goddess, she lives in that fucking... She lives at that grand elven super nice place.
The hot one?
Where they ride off in the boats.
Nash has got it.
Isn't it Galadriel?
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about. Like that. And the reason why it's his favorite place is because he gets to see his woman.
I see.
And it's his vacation spot because he can't stay. Besides that, he likes his domain before it was completely obliterated.
I got you. So his little booty calls is his his favorite vacations.
Exactly.
His every 50-year booty call.
Listen, I get to walk in with a suit and like Belos is there, and then just make myself look like a merchant or something. And then we're like, yo, fucking Misty step into her room and we're good to go.
Hey, you can take the life out of a man, but you can't take that dog out.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? On some of that.
That dog don't fit in no phylactery.
No.
Exactly. Once a hoe, always a hoe.
That's right. Wait a second. I mean, people settle down, you know.
Just for his woman, though.
I see.
He lets Bellows do the rest. He watches.
You mean Sabus?
No, Sabus, yes.
I was like, wait.
I like how we've kept this whole like cuck identity going for Balos and Sabus.
Poor bastard.
It was just a little joke, and it's like
that's how it sticks.
Some sticking.
Exactly.
Oh man,
Raise the dead, baby.
Guy, what is Guy's favorite? Let's move on. What's Guy's favorite vacation spot?
So Guy really likes like exploring caves, spelunking, if you will, but he's just so big and just so not good at it because his odd shape. So he just likes to go hang out in caves. Just big open caves.
Just like at the mouth of the cave, like, oh yeah, I made it so far in.
He's like, I'm really exploring right now.
I can still see sunlight. Cool. Thanks for reminding me. I totally would have skipped over all of that. So yeah, y'all have entered the town. Y'all are looking for like a tavern.
Yep.
Very shortly, very quickly, you're able to, unlike the, I guess, outskirts of the city, find one called the Swarthy Goblin. And it seems pretty lively. There's definitely like a lot of people there, but they're not really like cheering. They're all kind of very like solemnly going across about their business inside, drinking. Like a normal night for them would definitely entail drinking themselves where they can't think about their problems anymore. And then I wouldn't say they party hard, but they are definitely trying to like forget about work and shit like that. They all are wearing Cobalt Corp uniforms, but these are not the Cobalt Corp uniforms that the staff were wearing at the encampment you were just at. These uniforms are tattered. They are faded. These uniforms they have patches. They have been sewn back up. These kind of look like the lowest paid workers of Cobalt Corp right here. And they're all very rugged looking. They all have rough hands. They all are dirty. They look like they just like worked a 10-hour shift in the mine and fucking came here for a drink. Yeah. These are like the blue collar workers of Cobalt.
Let me backtrack for a second. Are we here for a mission? I can't remember. If we're just here to meet, or we're here to meet her.
I don't know. She just said to call her when you got to Emberfield.
Oh, listen, hey. Ring. Hello.
Like outside of the stables, putting the donkey up.
Yeah.
Exactly. Listen, dude, I'm sitting with my pipe, Mike. Hello.
Hello. Who is this?
It's Bellows.
Who?
Bellows Black.
Oh, Balos. That's right. Baylor.
Yes. Pushes mute. Bruh. Unmute.
Setting snow with a mute button. This fucking bitch. Whoa. So you tell her that you've reached Emberfield safely.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good. So she's going to basically ask of you guys to try to collect some more information.
Oh, shit.
From Cobalt Corp to make sure that basically to see what they're up to, because the drill was kind of upsetting for her in the little encampment. And she has a feeling that it may not have been their biggest secret. And so she wants you to mingle with the workers if you can, and maybe like try to find out what's going on, get the scoop, see if anyone has anything of concern for you to report back to her with.
Savis, you know your job.
Feed the donkey, my lord, and lay your wife.
No, I need you to go talk to people. I need you to go gather information from the people around.
Do your
get a drink or
work.
two. Yes. I can't do it. There we go.
Isn't he like all skeleton, all bones now?
Yes. His skin kind of just get blown off.
It's
So we're
like
kind of like
stapled in place.
we got to listen, dude, here's a coat. Here's a coat, you know. We'll find you a face later. We'll go to the graveyard. We'll get you.
We'll find you a face
Wow.
later.
Thing, man.
Don't worry.
Jesus
This is the
Christ.
but I'll be all right. Well, actually, I take that back. Before we're going to have you go get some information, we're going to get you a face in the graveyard. And if anybody says anything, we got a badge. This is a crown business.
The collective badge.
The collective badge. You just pass it around.
Yep.
Because we all got badges.
Yeah. You do.
Is she telling us anything else?
No, she doesn't have any. Well, she tells you that Cliff is doing great.
Is she one of the people that instead of saying bye, they just hang up?
Yeah, definitely.
She
doesn't hang up. She expects you to hang up. So she just sets the rock down and leaves it on.
You just hear background noise like fucking pots and pans and shit. Oh my God. Okay, grandma hangs up phone.
I don't know if having Sabus talk to people is the best idea.
Why not?
He's undead.
That's why we're getting him a face. We're fixing him up.
I don't know. Our DM was racist.
Christ.
Exactly. He could be the
so what? He's a little handicapped. Okay. He can't walk as good as the rest of us. Oh,
listen, he's a little bony, but it's okay.
Bony.
So what? He's bow-legged. Ain't nobody care.
It's not his fault. We had to use different bones for the legs.
One leg is longer than the other.
Is there a stage in this tavern where people?
Yeah, there's definitely a little area you could get set up and start maybe trying to make some coin.
I'm gonna go up and do my thing.
All right. Nash starts doing his thing, playing, gyrating.
Yep, trying to lighten the mood more, get us in there.
Quentin, is there another tailor? I need to get my shit fixed.
Straight to the tailor. At this time of night, probably nothing's open. Tailoring
What time
wise.
is it? What time about?
Hey,
I guess I'll wait to do that till we actually go in the tavern.
It's like evening. It's like 6,
so 7 shops
o'clock.
closing.
Yeah,
they have
everything's
a
closed for the night.
Dropbox.
Okay.
They have a Dropbox.
Need this fixed. It's literally just a few little patches.
Yeah, there's definitely a little
of alligator skin or whatever it is.
old drop off box. You just put the clothing in.
It's going in there and it's going to say my name. It's going to say build a crown.
Build the crown.
Listen, I was told I get free repairs. So we're taking advantage of
You
this.
stamp the badge on a piece of paper and fold the paper up in with it.
Yeah.
All right.
Know the name, recognize it.
You could definitely drop it off for the night and come back and get it tomorrow.
Sweet. All right, we're in our mid clothes.
Mid clothes. What do your mid clothes look like?
Dress this is dress
casual?
formal. This is no. We're on dress casual. Okay, we got the button
Wearing
up
my
and
suit
we
if
got
I'm
the
going on
fucking
the stage.
slacks.
Okay. Nash, you want to roll me a performance check?
Yep. Got
You
me a
what, Alex?
16.
A 16. Damn. That's pretty good.
He's wooing
Like
him.
a Sunday preacher.
You have a +7.
I'm just gonna sleep in the bar.
Passes out on the table, face down.
I mean, classily, in a booth, arms crossed, hat down, mysterious.
Yeah.
Can I kick the leg out from under it?
Oh,
No,
it's a booth. It's a booth.
yeah, that's right. You're lucky you're already dead.
All right. Do we see any scary bad people? Do we? Is this going to be I got some person selling crack on the corner, or we have all workers?
There's definitely more other people other than just the workers. But it's probably a 75 to 80% Cobalt Corp workforce to the rest of them being
Is there a no smoking sign?
Oh, hell no. In medieval tavern? No.
Who knows, bro? This is a little bit American. They had to split it up a little bit.
Rip it if you got it.
Listen, hey, we're gonna get the pipe rolling on that good shit. Okay, I can't taste it, but I can feel my teeth tingling.
Yeah, people getting a nicotine high from sitting within 10 feet of you.
Yeah,
exactly. I'm going to talk to the bartender.
Okay,
that's where we get all the information from.
You earn 10 gold playing.
Let's go.
He broke the economy.
We really only deal in gold and maybe silver, so.
True.
All right, so you're going to the bar.
Boy, he's like Nickelback over there.
What'd you want? What are you drinking? You want a drink, right? Why are you wasting my time?
Yes, give me something. Give me a normal.
A normal. Make an insight check.
Fucking damn it. Hold on. Let me get this shit up. So there it is. All right, I got a 15 on insight.
Okay. If you had rolled lower, you wouldn't have been able to tell this and you wouldn't have noticed because you can't taste anything. He just gave you water.
I'm like, bruh. I look at it. I'm like, fuck, let's do this. Not really. Though. It's like,
sorry, I must have handed you my spit glass, and he takes it away, and then just serves you some whiskey.
Okay, how much is the whiskey? No, negligible.
Yeah, negligible.
Oh, we pushing a gold coin on the table, bitch. Okay. And then I want to ask to see if we get some information. Let's see what's going on. Like, tell me some insight about this town and kind of. I guess these are to give more insight of your like blue collar workers, where they work in XYZ, that type of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Are they willing to revolt against their employers?
Are they willing to start a union?
Listen, hey, if you get a shanty going, then someone might revolt.
Hey, I'm up there, I'm going ham.
Elanon's just like, as he's performing, he's dropping union cards off at people's tables.
Oh man,
Paul, your representative today. Right, so this in here's the B crew at Cobalt Corp. You from out of town, you've probably never seen them before, but it's basically all the people that lived here and worked in the mine before Cobalt Corp rolled in. They're kind of treated like, well, we don't exactly have racism here, but B-class citizens definitely is how the company treats them.
So what do they get paid?
Their lives, their homes not being taken.
I just instantly telecommunicate and it's like, yo, we can bribe these motherfuckers.
Probably some copper.
Oh, they want to revolt, bro. It's going to happen. They get paid enough to leave, not enough to live.
Listen, I can build a company.
Me with this like puzzle encounter, skill check encounter, combat encounter, Alex. Let's start a business.
I need passive income.
Oh, man.
I got to impress my wife, future wife, soon TM.
He goes, the main problem we've been having around here recently is Cobalt Corp ain't managing their dumping. You see, they have all these pipes that go through the city and go from one plant to the next. But at the end, they don't dispose of it. They just dump it right back into the water supply.
So these people that drink some dookie water?
We've been having some issues with magical sludge coming to life and terrorizing the citizens that are breaking their backs working at these companies in the first place.
Not magical poop.
Wait, if we fix that, we literally can own an entire town. Hey,
you guys look, we've tried reaching out to the crown about it, but they're within their legal rights. There ain't no laws prohibiting the dumping. There ain't nothing really stopping them from, I guess, incorporating the area. They don't technically own the land. We have a mayor, but he's so corrupt and rotten.
I'm going to give him an indication that, hey, I'm going to speak to you. I said, give me a second. And I'll message this man. Like, I'm messaging this fool so that we ain't talking. And I'm going to be like, so what happens if some people were to hypothetically improve your entire situation and fixing what the crown would fix without the, you know what I mean? You feel my drift? Like, can we fix your situation unofficially? How would we fix this?
I see. Well, if you're interested in helping.
It's mentally. No one else be seeing this yet. No one else be hearing.
It explains to you that if you're interested in helping, the person who needs the most assistance right now is a man named John Lenry. He is the strongest cave miner / mining cart track layer.
Motherfucker, I know who he is.
In the B-class workers. And he says he breaks his back every night protecting us, heading out to the outfeed pipes and taking down the monsters that have congealed and been created by the sludge. So if you're willing to help, I bet he could probably use a hand or two down there tonight. He's already out there.
Ooh. I'm just like, thank you. Hold on. Let me check my spells real quick.
7.
He goes, if you go help him and come back alive, room and drinks for free.
Drinks?
Bed.
I wake up.
Don't give me no damn water.
Drinks?
He tosses out the whiskey he gave you and just pours you a shot of fucking Crown.
Listen, dude, you see that shit and you can watch it just go, I was like, you got yourself a deal. And I was like, rally up, boys. Time to go.
Guy, please? What have you been doing? Did you go in?
I walked in, saw everyone in Cobalt Corps uniforms, and I just stepped out.
Just seething.
Yeah, I'm good, actually. I'm out picking flowers.
Is that your coping mechanism
Yeah,
for anger?
little plants.
Gotcha. So from what you can tell, he kind of has explained this, but I'm going to give you the big breakdown out of character because it's easier that way. And the important things is like these people originally mined here, you can assume like sort of ethically, like there's not a whole lot of waste produced from like normal hand mining. It's hard work, but they weren't like dumping sludge into the water supply beforehand. Cobalt Corp comes in, starts buying up more and more of the tunnels, starts incorporating the citizens into their workforce and puts them on like a lower tier than the people they're moving into the city. And so like there's this whole pseudo caste system now in place in the town of Emberfield, where you have a bunch of fed up workers who don't get paid as much because they can't operate. They're not like trained or intelligent enough to operate all this equipment Cobalt Corp's bringing in. And so instead of training the people here, they're just moving people in who already know how to use the tools. That's one of the reasons they like treat them like second class citizens and pay them so little.
Bitches.
And you kind of got like the gist of this when you walked into town, because you noticed that the outskirts, everything seemed a little bit more run down. Whereas if you look towards like the center of the city, there's lights. Things are still obviously happening, even this late at night.
Okay.
Yep.
So I have an army without raising them. And also, listen, I can impress my girlfriend god by being good and helping out people.
Anybody have anything they want to do, or are we all just heading out to go help John Linry?
Everything's closed. I mean,
It's true. Cool.
Are there any drunk partygoers that are willing to come assist us?
I raised my hand.
That I've been singing to, that have been jamming really hard?
Over here!
Yeah, I'll say that you guys are able to like, you know what? Let me get like a group persuasion roll.
All right.
Random NPC.
I got a 24.
Wow. Oh, on a roll.
Plus 10 to persuasion.
Jesus.
God damn.
My charisma, man. I'm too
got
charismatic.
an
It's that
8.
Riz.
Mhm.
An 8.
To be fair, I'm just standing outside.
You
and I'm like,
single?
Yeah.
"Here, come on."
What'd you get, Alex?
What?
Are you rolling?
The group
No,
persuasion.
Tim.
Group
Oh.
persuasion. So Zach, you need to roll too.
Yeah, I totally bought dice on vacation and then left them in the truck.
Ooh.
So lazy. Do not want to go get them.
It's not bad.
18.
Did you guys go to Game and Goblins, I'm assuming?
Huh?
Or the Batcave?
I went to the back cave. The guy was so rude though.
Yeah, they've kind of gone downhill.
He made fun of me for playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And I was like, that's
Bitch,
not
you
very
run
nice.
a game shop.
I know.
You
I was
sell
looking at the
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh cards. He was like, "Need help reading those?" I was like, "Huh?" He goes,
Reading
"You know,
those.
I just know you play
Okay.
Yu-Gi-Oh."
Can we talk
world?
about? Can we talk about how that's such an Arkansas thing to say, though?
Right? I was like, "What are you talking about?" He goes, "Well, you know, you're looking at Yu-Gi-Oh cards, so I assume you can't read." I was like,
Oh my
"Huh?"
God.
You should have spun around and been like, "Well, you
What
live in
the heck?
Arkansas, so can I assume you can't read?"
I was like, first of all, you have to be able to read. Those letters are so small. They pack a whole dictionary on one card. You tell me I don't know how to read, bro? You're over there putting magic cards in a book. Leave me alone, bro.
The pictures are so cool, though.
All right, Alex got an
Like-
18.
Sorry, I can't even roll. I'm so upset right now. I didn't even want to bring it up. I didn't want to talk about it, but now we're fucking here. Man of the Batcave, if you're watching this, you were
Fuck
mean
you.
to me. Fuck you.
Be nice.
Be nice to people. It came off rude. I don't know if you were just trying to be funny, but you came off looking like a fucking douchebag. I'll forgive you if you say sorry. I don't even remember what I'm typing. Fucking thing
Persuasion.
roll 1. I put 1D roll. I'm so mad. 1D20 plus what's my fucking persuasion shit? 5. Jesus Christ.
Grr.
Is that
You
right?
are a paladin.
Oh. I didn't know this paladin thing.
You didn't-
Not 20, 25, baby.
Bro,
I
so
stand
no
up.
one's.
I'm drunk as fuck. Woo! I'm just like,
Wow.
like, you guys left me at the table when I was sleeping, and then this lady kept coming around asking me if I wanted anything, and I was like, yeah, kinda. And she kept bringing me drinks. There's like 20 drinks on the table. I'm just like,
Sloshed.
woo!
I feel like the difference is that like Elenon was just kind of like he looks back at the crowd, his eyebrows, and people start standing up at a snap and point, and then he's like,
So like this is kind of so this wasn't really to see if anyone's gonna come up and fight. So while Elenon's like singing and like passing around union cards and being like, hey, it's really shitty that they do this to you. And Alex is going around like, you could just start your own business. You could just like run them out of town if enough of you got together. And then Hannah's outside picking flowers, pass them to people as they like walk out. But Zach's going around and be like, your boss told you what? Fuck that guy. You know what you should do? Beat his ass.
You work all week?
Fuck a corporation.
A lot of money? Hell no.
They threaten to take your house if you quit? Fuck them hoes. Like just working the crowd up. So like Alex and Nash are giving them like the tools, and Zach's just going around like fucking pumping them rage. Like you should be angry.
I got like a gaggle of them. I'm like, union, 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 union.
Pretty much.
They're all yelling.
Pretty much.
They don't even know what a union is. They're just fucking chanting.
Oh, that's funny. So you guys head out. So he gave you like a rough approximation or direction of where you guys need to go to see John Lenry. And as you approach this facility and head around to the back where the dumping pipes are, I hear the sound of combat taking place. Sounds like someone is fighting. You hear blunt faces smacking into the ground. And as it's kind of like this little...
It's like someone getting hit in the head with a shovel.
It's like the back. So there's like the back of this building. There's a bunch of giant pipes coming out. And then like, they're not like fully exhausting anything, but like you see sludge is like dribbling out of them onto the ground into this little like kind of valley where a bog has kind of appeared thanks to like all the wetness and sludge that comes out of this place. And you see a large lone man fighting with a warhammer in this like pit.
Hell yeah.
Surrounded by these sludge monsters. And he's just fucking like, and they could just splatter across the ground. But there are a lot, and he looks like he's kind of starting to get a little overwhelmed.
How far away is he?
I'd say you guys are within 40 feet.
Can I just go fireball?
Well, you see, they're made of methane gas. So if we throw fire on them,
you just might hit him.
I might. Listen, I'm well aimed. I'm not drunk.
This
kid's drunk.
What are you saying? I can still shoot just fine.
So he's kind of like backed up into the corner of the pit where like he's met the wall that goes up where the pipes come out, and the sludge monsters are kind of coming in. So I would say you could probably clip a good amount of them without hitting him if you fire it like kind of away, but it's not going to be efficient without hitting him.
Okay. What is he who I think he is? Is he the man who beat the when it gets a steam engine to fucking go to plow through the mountain? So could I message him and be like, yo, hey, plow through that fucking wall, dude. I got you.
So you are thinking of the correct folk hero. However, he is
that realistically like
no.
that wouldn't work.
No.
It can't like Batman through the wall like ding, 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 ding.
He's got a warhammer, not a pick.
Oh, listen, dude. I was like, hey,
the movie exaggerates a lot, like the ability of a hammer to dig a tunnel.
Listen, he can do what I think. It's with a shot.
So yeah, he's fighting.
Okay, is a way for me to run to the right and fireball the edge or the whole front of him?
Yeah. I will say that you can get a head count on everything.
I've never used fireball before, and I'm kind of excited.
You've never used fireball?
No, I never picked up that spell. I've always used magic missile at like level 50.
That's so fair. So at the moment, there's 6 sludge monsters wrapped around him in like a semicircle, and he probably has 3 or 4 of them directly in his vicinity. If you wanted to, you could probably hit 3 of them with your fireball without hitting
half of them.
Yeah.
I think that's good odds.
Okay.
But so, I don't know. Alex, I feel like...
You feel like what?
I feel like I might be a little reckless. Like, I might need to use it again. How many fireballs do I have? Shit. All right, we're fireballing.
Okay. So I'll go ahead and put Alex down as first in the initiative. You guys are basically getting like a free surprise round here because all the sludges have literally a single digit of intelligence. So
is fireball overkill?
I don't know. They have a 16 in strength, so I'll let you be the judge.
Never mind. Fuck that shit. I only run away from these guys.
All right. Ooh, one of them hit a nat 20. Jesus Christ. So one of them saved, the other 2 did not.
So we'll just do roll damage.
Yep.
I'm just double checking one thing real quick.
No, go for
I'm
it.
just trying to see if I add anything to it. I don't think I do.
No, not unless you have
I didn't think so.
a thing for it.
I done put something in front of it. 1d6 or 8d6.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Shit. That's pretty good.
That's the whole point. I was trying to fucking like blow as many of them bitches away as I can. Do I one shot any?
No, you don't.
Well, then they have a lot of health.
You fucking throw just fireball straight into the pit. It fucking, you ever seen like where you shoot through like a slime or something in like cartoons or TV and like there's just like a giant crater left, but then it'll like slowly kind of reform back. It's kind of exactly what happens, except they end up being like a little bit smaller than they were before.
Does Hammer Guy get an attack of opportunity because he had to regain themselves?
No.
Well, listen, I tried.
They didn't move, so. What's Sabus doing?
Sabus is staying by me because I feel like these motherfuckers, I don't know what they do and they move fast. I need my boy by me.
Okay.
He's no composition trying to love from me, you know what I mean? He said no one touches my deity type thing.
Do you guys want to roll initiative or do you want to just pick who gets to go next?
I feel like initiative would probably be the easiest.
Okay, so the rest of you go ahead and roll initiative.
I rolled a 20.
Damn.
Not nat.
Rolled
Hey,
a
listen.
17.
If I just start blasting, then that means I don't have to worry about my Dookie initiative roll. Just walking. Oh, just blast.
Damn.
All right, Zach's going last.
All right. Woo!
Technically, his lizard goes last. Oh, wait, is the lizard with us?
Is the lizard with us?
Yeah, the lizard is with us. I guess I have to roll for the lizard.
All right, so it'll be Alex, Sabus, Nash, Hannah, Zach, Lizard. So Nash, what would you like to do this combat?
What do I know? What kind of magic they are?
Make me a perception check or an investigation check, whichever's higher, or even a nature check.
I'm gonna do perception. I got a 17.
So as Alex is like blasting,
You
kind of like bend over, swipe your finger through some of the sludge, and it like lightly burns your skin a little bit. Kind of like when a public pool just uses like a fuck ton of chlorine to be safe. It kind of like burns you up a little bit.
Okay.
It's feeling like
interesting. Would my character know any more about that, or because
my
real person does not?
What do you think? What kind of damage do you think you would take if you got hit by one of these, based on what I just told you?
Poison / fire?
You're close with the poison.
Anybody want to help me out here? So I have no clue.
I did an ADHD moment, so I tuned out the last past 30 seconds. So you just keep it going.
Yo, me too, dog.
Poison. It's close to poison.
Yeah,
burning?
it's
Is
it acid damage?
Acid.
Acid.
It is
Okay.
acid
There it is.
damage.
I'll take.
See, I don't know my
I'll take
verbiage
types
too
of
well.
damage for 500, please.
A+ Zach.
I'm thinking of like Pokemon status effects, which is poison.
So fair.
The orc in the room just like poison.
So can I dispel magic and get rid of all the acid?
While they were created magically, they are still technically creatures, so you would not be able to just dispel them.
Okay. How many are super close to John?
3.
And how many are there total?
6.
Okay, can I cast Shatter? It's a 10-foot sphere from wherever I put it. And I want to hit as many as I can without hitting him.
Okay.
And they have to make a Constitution saving throw, or else they take full damage.
Okay. I'll say that's the same as what I did with Alex. You can definitely hit 3 of them without having to worry about John Lenry.
Okay. So they have to make are they inorganic material? It says a creature made of inorganic material has disadvantage on the saving throw.
Yeah. No, yeah,
So
for sure.
Okay.
Okay. So that's
Constitution.
dirty 20 for one of them.
So 1 saves.
A
Also, do I have to
10.
roll to hit this, or do I just roll for
No,
damage?
so it's your it's versus your spellcast DC, and then like it's just an area of effect. So like it hits regardless.
Okay.
It's just a matter of how much damage they take.
All right.
So what's your spellcast DC?
15.
Okay. Yeah. First one made it, second one failed.
So the first one takes
third one also fails.
Okay, so the first one takes half damage of a 3d8.
Yeah.
So the first one would take.
So you roll the dice, and then since it's an area of effect, you only have to roll damage once. And we base.
Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, it's gonna be 13
for half damage.
Full damage.
Full damage.
That was kind of trash.
So you straight up nuke the first 2 that Alex hit with full damage. They just like splatter everywhere. The third one takes half of 13, so that's 6 damage, I think. It's looking really small. It's looking about as small as the other ones were before you used that spell.
Okay, cool. Do I know if John is weak at all?
He is looking pretty beat up. It looks like it's a good thing you guys got here in time.
Okay, I'll save that.
He doesn't necessarily need healing, I would
Okay.
say right now. But if you guys hadn't have come, he probably wouldn't have seen tomorrow.
Gotcha. Okay, that's my turn. And
So we would have fucked the plot up if we got drunk.
well, Wyatt is drunk. Wyatt
What do
is.
you mean? Zach is drunk.
Wyatt's fighting trees.
I
right
knew
now.
I could kick their ass.
Hannah, what's Guy doing?
I'm gonna poison spray that little cube, that little last boy.
Okay.
So he has to beat a 17
Well, what saving throw is this?
Constitution.
He rolled a 5, so he fails.
Okay, that's gonna be 1d12. I have too many dice.
No such thing.
It was a
Mm.
2.
Okay. This is the third one that has taken damage, right?
yeah, because aren't the other 2 gone? Done?
Yeah, but then there's still 3 more that full health.
Okay.
Do you want to move or anything with your bonus action?
Nah, I think I'm chilling.
Okay.
So that's my turn.
Wyatt, we doing, buddy?
I saw a rat over there.
Huh?
I saw a rat over there.
He drunk.
So you're not paying attention at all.
Where are you guys going? Where are we going?
Are there intoxication rules?
Disadvantage.
He has advantage on something to disadvantage on others, technically. Jack's like, shut the fuck up.
This is where I make the conscious decision to pretend to be drunk the entire fucking game, or do I actually just want to straighten up and do this?
I mean, you could definitely be drunk.
RP or no RP?
Exactly.
Interesting.
I just slap you with fucking cure something.
We can do both.
and You sober up over time or sober up after this fight.
We're fighting?
So are you drunk? Let me know right now.
Yes.
Roll a sobriety check. Flat D20.
You know, normally I'm the one giving these checks.
You're like,
I'm like, it's all right, guys, I got this. Look, I'm touching my nose.
ZYX.
Do I get a bonus for this? What is this? Constitution?
Can you get drunk as a paladin?
Excuse me, we drink wine.
No, I mean like with your resistance, not your morality.
Oh shit. I guess I don't think that's a very good question.
I don't know.
You're immune to disease, so I guess your liver's gonna be fine.
All right, yeah, all right, we're good. Constitution? Yes or no?
Yeah, let's take a constitution.
I mean, it makes sense in my head,
Yeah.
but also I'm drunk. 16.
Okay, so you pass. You can act as normal if you want. So I like this little homebrew this guy has. Every round of combat, the DC for that sobriety check gets higher.
Oh shit. Okay, cool. All right, fill me in. Are we fighting right now?
Yep, we're fighting. Big sludge monsters, kill them.
Sludge monsters, kill them. Got it. I whip out my guns.
Oh dear God, we're all gonna get shot.
I'm like,
Alcohol and firearms.
all right, here we go.
He's like, what's up?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Listen,
right.
he might be drunk, but he can still true shot things.
Channel
Don't
divinity.
take away the surprise. How much do I bet I won't miss? Who wants to bet I won't miss? Do I have any followers that came with us?
No.
Okay.
Did you miss that whole?
No. I heard the part where you said it wasn't for people to follow us. It was for my brain's just jumping around. I'm sorry.
Are you drunk in real life?
No. Okay. I am going. I whip up my guns, and we're gonna do the wombo combo.
All right.
So double fire. First things first. Roll 11.
I just feel like Wyatt would be like singing a sea shanty as he's like fucking shooting people.
There once was a ship that went to sea.
Wyatt. Odds or evens. Happy drunk, sad drunk.
Oh shit.
There you go. That's what it'd be listening
This
to.
is a really that's a really good one actually. You should actually do that. I'm gonna pick evens.
Okay.
Evens is
Ooh,
sad
odds.
drunk. Oh, odds. Odds is sad drunk.
So you want to be sad drunk?
I think it'd be funnier. Yeah.
What in the world?
Here we go. Do I get my bonus for my second attack? Because I have 2 attacks and then a bonus attack, right?
Correct. You don't get bonuses for the bonus attack.
Okay. So I got a 14 and an 11.
Well, I actually have to look at their stat block. The 14 hits.
Okay, I'm going to use Channel Divinity on the first one.
You mean Smite?
No.
On the one that missed?
Yeah.
Remember, you have to spend an action to cast your Channel Divinity. So you'd only get your bonus attack right now, if that's what you want to do.
Might be a good idea, to be honest. You're going to have to roll again for sobriety.
You remember our conversation last time we played about how you're...
Kind of. But I can do it once per round.
Yeah, so you spend an action channeling divinity for Bullseye for 1 minute, right? So you have to spend a standard action to use it in the first place, but then for a full minute, once around you can do that.
So for a full combat, so I would have to do it right now, and then I wouldn't be able to do anything but my bonus attack.
Correct.
Gotcha.
But then every round, then you could immediately make that bonus attack hit. Like that could be your one for this round.
All right, I'll do just the bonus attack. I'll start channeling divinity.
Okay.
And the way I channel is by crying. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I don't know how to RP a channel divinity. I'm not gonna lie. Omnius Spiritus Sanctis.
You're just like drunkenly pull a mirror out, and you're like,
I'm just like humming to myself, and I'm like doing the mirror behind the back trick. So I guess I'll just roll for my bonus.
Just to see if you crit.
17.
But you hit, so roll damage.
13. All right, mirror behind the back.
That's so much damage. Are you hitting a fresh one, or are you hitting the one that's already taken damage?
I'll do the one that's already taken damage.
Okay.
Wait, no. It was a lot of damage. I'm going to hit a fresh one.
Okay.
Because what if I like overdo it and then I waste like half the damage? You know what I'm saying?
Are we cleaving?
It's piercing damage.
Yeah, we'll do cleaving damage, but...
I don't know how that works. So
cleave, like, if you overdo your damage, it goes to the next guy.
The
rest of it goes to the next.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about cleave on ranged weapons, though.
The bullet can't just go through somebody and then travel? If it's channeling?
That's true.
Like
cleave. If you want to do cleave damage.
It's a collateral?
But you can also just hit one that's fresh if you want.
Okay, I'll just go with the one that's already hurt if we're doing cleave damage.
Okay. It is like the size of a keychain right now.
The sludge monster?
Yeah.
Okay.
Zebra's turn.
Zebra, my man! Whack it! And then he's just going to do a tail attack.
Okay. Not the multi-attack, just the tail.
Just the tail, because I'm not being specific enough.
I got you.
So he's just going to try to whack it, which is... Oh, I guess it counts as slam.
Yeah.
I don't want him eating it, you know?
We can flavor it as... That's right. You don't want him to bite it because it gets in his mouth.
Exactly. You know, I mean, he's immune to it anyway, but whatever. I don't know that. I'm drunk.
He's immune to poison, not acid.
Yep. Well, he's a celestial being. So like,
I forget.
So like, it really doesn't matter. Like, because he'll just come back.
I think that does give him some damage immunities.
Yeah. So bite. What's his fucking attack? +4 to hit. 13?
That's gonna hit.
6.
The same one or a different one?
I guess a fresh one.
Okay. We'll have John Lenry go next. He gets to make a multi-attack. He's gonna whack the closest one to him with his warhammer. That's a nat 1.
Ooh.
Slides through, and he's gonna take a d4 of acid damage. He misses the second attack as well. Womp womp. John Lenry's not looking good.
Yo, J-Lo, I didn't realize you were dog shit. I'm just like back here.
The slime that is really small is going to make a spit attack on Zebra. Does a 15 hit Zebra?
Yes.
Okay. Zebra's going to take 11 damage.
Yeah, Zebra. All right. I'm just going to have to write that down separately. Okay.
Next, that's in front of John Lenry is going to attack him. A 16, which breaks his armor class. 5 more damage. And then the other one is going to turn and make a spit attack at Alex. So Alex does a 13 hit.
Yes.
10 damage. Now we're back to Alex.
Hold on, let me collect myself. Try to sneeze. Okay, what's in front of me?
There is a really small sludge monster. There is a medium-sized sludge monster, and then 2 regular-sized ones still. It looks like the smallest one and one of the really big ones have like broken away and are making their way up to where you guys are, and the other 2 are still on John Lenry.
Okay, let me get this back up. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so I'm gonna hit him with firebolt. What I want to do is that I'm gonna hit the big one with firebolt.
Okay.
What do I have plus with that? I haven't used a fucking range spell attack. We'll have to do that in a hot minute. Don't you do your fucking Your spell attack bonus? Yeah. Okay. I'm here. I'm functioning. I can't get Discord back up. I'm struggling. There it goes. Okay. Roll 1d20. 19.
A 19?
Yes.
That most certainly hits. Which one are you hitting?
Okay. The big one coming at me.
Okay. One of the freshies.
It's 2d10s. Don't add anything to this, correct?
6 damage.
Then Savis is going to attack the little one.
Okay.
Savis fucks up, bruh. He trips, like falls into a fucking pile of bones or something.
I don't think you have the right stat block.
Do I not?
Are you using the zombie or the skeleton?
Skeleton.
He has a short sword attack and a short bow, and they both have a +4 to hit. I mean, you still miss, but...
Oh, 7.
Yeah, that's still miss. That way you have the right stat block. Do you have 2 minions right now?
I do. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
One's a zombie, one's another one. I forgot about that. Yes. Thank you, Quentin.
You're welcome. I know, I'm pretty awesome.
All right, we're over. Yeah, I know. Well, I will be slapping his ass. We'll hit him with the slam, which is this is the little guy. We're killing that little fuck, all right?
All right.
And little fuck is going to be hit with that boom at 22, and that righty lefty roll 1d6 plus 1. Bada bink, bat boom, pow. Oh my god! I thought I said 22 guys, but like, god damn! He hit him with that re.
Fucking wipes the small one out. Just smashed across the ground.
He's like punts him, and all you hear is like the NFL theme song as he flies in the air. Yeah,
nice. All right, we're back to Nash.
All right, how many are left?
There is 1 that has not diminished in size at all, and then 2 that have. One of them is near, like, really close to you guys, and the other diminished one is in front of John Lenry with the full health one.
All right. I guess I'm just gonna pull up my bow.
Okay.
And just attack. And remind me one more time how I do that. How do I do a basic bow attack?
So you'll just roll a d20 plus your proficiency plus your dexterity modifier.
Okay. So +5. Do I have to roll to hit first?
That is the roll to hit.
I see. What is it? 10.
10 is not going to hit. You're 2 points short.
Frick. Okay. Well, about all I can do.
Okay. Guy.
I'm gonna do poison spray again.
Okay.
Where's it coming out of?
My eyeballs.
Okay. Laser poison spray. Got it.
Which one are you attacking? The full health one or one of the 2 not full health ones?
One of the ones attacking John.
Okay. The one that, so there's the 2 that are attacking him is the full health one and one of the smaller, like, weaker ones.
I'll do the smaller, weaker one.
Okay. It rolled a 5 for Constitution.
Slay. Perfect. Love him for that. 3.
We'll get there.
Who will? Slowly.
He ain't gonna die tonight. Not if Guy the Myconoid has anything to say about it. All right. Do you want to do anything else?
I'm gonna pheromone spores the big one.
Okay.
So we have advantage on his.
Smart. Cool. Wyatt, you and Zebra.
How many of them are there left?
There are 3 left. One of them is weakened and close to you. One of them is weakened and close to John Lenry, and one of them is full health next to John Lenry.
So now I have divine smite.
Yeah. Yes. So now you can make
not divine smite. Now I have
bullseye
on, if need be.
Yes.
If I need
so now you can make your full attack suite.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do divine smite. 19, 18, 6.
Okay. So the first 2 definitely hit, and then I guess the third one also
it's
hits.
Gonna hit. It's gonna hit. So with divine smite, remind me, do I run the 2d8 for both attacks?
No, just
it is one attack. It technically is one attack.
Well, no, these are 2 separate attacks. You get to make 2 attacks with a standard action and 1 attack with your bonus action. They're 2 separate.
All right.
So, like your first one, I mean, you can use divine smite if you want to spend the spell slots on both of them.
I don't.
But I mean, either way, the damage is happening.
Yeah.
If you apply all the divine smites to the first one or or split them amongst 2.
So hear me out. These are sludge monsters, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Made up of human matter.
No.
I almost had it. All right. Divine smite. Is that really all the damage it is? Just 2d8?
2d8 plus 1d8 for every spell slot above first level. So if you use a third level spell, you get 4d8.
So if I use a second level spell, I get
3d8.
Let's do that.
Okay.
No, let's not waste that. Just 2d8.
Just 2d8. Yeah. You could also spend 2 first level spells and get 4d8.
Okay, so I got. You said what now?
If you wanted to spend 2 first level spells, 1 on each attack, or 2 separate first level spells, you could roll 4d8.
Probably not. Is it really only a 2d8?
Oh no, I'm sorry, you can't do that. Actually, you can only spend 1 spell slot per smite.
Hold on, I gotta look at this.
I'm looking at it right now. The extra damage is 2d8 for a first level spell slot, plus 1d8 for each spell level higher than first, to a maximum of 5d8.
That's the same amount of damage as just my regular pistol shot. It's 2d8.
It doesn't replace it; it adds on top of it.
Oh.
They stack.
So it would be.
So you're doing, if you spend a first level spell slot on your first gunshot, it's 4d8 total.
Oh.
Call me back when you learn to play your class. What's what?
Okay, I'm just gonna roll that.
But what I'm saying is, if you want, you can
21.
Okay, 21 damage on the first one. Which one are you hitting?
A fresh one.
Okay, so that's fucking okay.
Plus 7, so 28.
Okay.
Plus 6.
You just shrunk this fucking thing.
So 34.
Yeah, no, it's smaller than the last small one now. It's like literally quarter sized.
So, but it's not dead. How much fucking health do these things have? I was worried about having to factor in cleave damage. Goddamn! I just dealt 34 damage to one, and it's still alive. I get it. You have to juice them up because we're broken. You know, we be breaking the campaign.
Shut up.
You know, I get it. You got to give them roids. It's fine.
You know what? You want me to prove to you that I'm not doing that?
No, it's okay. Listen, you don't have to prove yourself to anybody. Okay. You're the DM. Remember that. This is your game.
Yeah. So you've almost annihilated this thing. You having Zebra finish him off?
Yep.
Make that roll.
5.
Yeah, he's not going to hit, unfortunately.
He shrunk so small that the tail
Zebra can't
missed.
see him. Zebra's like pawing around like, where the fuck is this guy?
What do you mean hit him?
Dad, I'm trying.
Dad? Where? Just a guy.
John Lenry's going to go. He's going to smack the one you hit.
All right, John, do better. Let me see it. Prove to me that you're worthy of our services.
You know what? He's going to rage, I think, so that he gets advantage.
John's a barbarian.
Did you pheromone the one that was full health?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he doesn't need to rage then. He just has advantage. He's going to hit his first attack. 10 damage. Annihilates the one you just shot. Finishes him off. Is going to deal 2 more damage to the one standing next to it. Second attack, heading straight to that one. Hits that attack as well. 6 damage to that one. It's looking pretty fucked up. All right. The slime that's near you guys is going to attack. It's going to hit Wyatt.
What the fuck?
Does a 17 hit.
Fuck you.
11 damage.
Jesus Christ.
And then the other one's going to swing at John Lenry. Hit. John Lenry's looking pretty fucked up. We're going to bring back up to Alec.